Welcome back, Dogs of War. As a reminder to all of you, I do have a Discord community linked down below. Make sure that you do join it. We're now specialized in talking about a lot of Total War. If you would like to give me feedback or you would like to input your own character for a future series like my Cracker Drak campaign, it'll be down there. And we're going to be doing giveaways pretty soon. Okay, Reginald, are you ready? It's now time for a new war. Or it's about to be. Borgio. It's time for you to go after Hochland. They're coming to bother me. Look at him and his weak army. Well, let's go now. Time for a battle. We're gonna see if we can take him on. Do you believe we can? I have a feeling we can. We're fighting for the Battle of Marienburg. That should be pretty good. Okay. You've got a witch hunter who's got a very flamboyant hat. I want that hat. That hat will be mine. 2 warrior priests. We're looking at a wizard. Well, 2 of them really. I don't know if I would trust a big bird. I'm just letting you know, if a man came to me wearing a bird hat, I'd tell him, no, I don't want it. And he's like, sir, but I serve you. I'd say, no, I don't want it. Get away. You're a crazy bird man. I don't trust you and your bird ways. Okay. Organ guns, I want you on the front lines. We've actually got a decent battlefield here. That's pretty good. I'm still getting settled into my new place, and I think eventually once we're all unpacked, I can do a little video if all of you want. Give you a brief tour. I'm really bad at that. I'll just be like, here's a room, here's another room. But if you're interested in kind of seeing like what my life is like, then yeah, we can do that. The only part of it that kind of impacts all of you is that I now have Google Fiber, so getting up a new video doesn't take nearly as long, thankfully. Because let me tell you, it used to be a struggle, especially now that I'm doing much longer videos, which I'm very happy to do. I love them. I love like knowing that I have like only 2 series to do because I can focus on them. I won't forget what I'm doing, which is a big deal. If you're doing like 4 or 5, you're like, what am I doing? Okay, we're now ready. I've got artillery, so good luck, buddy. Do you have artillery? You've got mortars. Gross. Alright, what's your range like? It's probably pretty good. 400, yeah. Mine's a little bit longer, so I'm gonna probably have my cannons go after them. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna have my cannons hit their mortars right now. Let's do that. And over here, just move up a little bit if you need to. Alright, organ guns will go crazy. I mean, what a beautiful location for our battle, too. You can see that we're cleanly presented. We have handgunners who are above my swordsmen. Here comes a few shots being lobbed towards us. And now men die. It's tragic. Wow, that did a lot of damage. I mean, I know they're damaging, but goodness me. Oh, no wonder, 3 mortars. I was wondering, I was like, how in the hell? Okay, let's go after their ranged units. We'll go kill their crossbowmen. We'll go kill more crossbowmen. Why not? Oh, Studvik, I did not mean for you to be that far up, my friend. I do apologize. I did a lot of damage, sure. Borgio, I know you're over here. Let's get you out there. Handgunners are now attacking. How's my cannon doing? They nearly have 1 crew completely wiped out. Let's go after... Are you in range yet? You are. Let's go focus on this 1 group of... Yeah, there we go. Okay, for everyone else now, that magic alone destroyed us. Let's go and banish a few of them. There you go. Go up, my friends. I don't want any of you to break, so there you go. Let's go look at things in slow motion briefly. Okay, now go after that 1 mortar crew. You 2, again, we'll focus on this 1 mortar. Yeah, mortars are deadly when it comes to fighting my men. We're humans, and that's rather deadly. Okay, I want all of you to charge out. You've got great swords, right? So charge out, you got it. You're already getting beat up, you might as well go out there and fight them. Okay, handgunners, you're gonna focus on a free company militia over here as well. I want you 2 to go focus on who then? Why don't you go after the Archlector then? Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll let you go after the crossbowmen over here if you're having a hard time actually turning. Oh, no wonder you keep tilting. Alright, I don't want any of you in guard mode anymore, so I'm going to change that up real quick. My handgunners are now obliterating more of them. Good. I got rid of a lot of them. Let's go now after their crossbowmen. You can target here, you can target here. My 2 cannons will target over here. We go after more crossbowmen. We'll kill them all off if we can. If they come back to their mortars, we'll get them too. It'll be okay, I'm sure. Okay, why don't you go after 1 of them? Very good. Handgunners want 2 of you to go focus on more of the free company militia. We killed the enemy lord. He's now gone. Let's go after the witch hunter. I'm sure he's gonna have a fun time. I've got a relatively cheap army when you look at it, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and buff up their attacks real quick and help them all out. A few of them have more, well, they're rather unbreakable, right? Or is that now a cooldown ability? Oh, actually, no, they do have it. There we go. My ability from Borgio. More melee defense and unbreakable. Okay, let's now go after these crossbowmen. Thank you for that. The Witch Hunter's done. We've won the battle at great cost, but I mean, most of my infantry is pretty cheap. They're already taking out all of their spearmen. The men over here of Hochland couldn't do it. They had a nice balance. I mean, kind of. They had a lot of heroes too. Okay, I want you two to go after the warrior priest. Who do you need to go after? Why don't you go after this guy over here? Yeah, go after him. Swordsman will keep on chasing whoever's out there. I'm gonna try to pin him down. Let's try to net him if we can. Oh shoot, did he move away? Or did we get him? Just in range. Beautiful. Wait, hold on. You're meant to be netted, my friend. Got that out. Alright, thank you, artillery. We've won the battle. It's only a matter of getting rid of who is left. Go after that celestial wizard. I'm sure when you go hunt him down, you'll kill him. Organ guns, I want you to also go after him. We nearly have the warrior priest. You two go after him as well. Why don't you use Shim's burning gaze? Yeah, try that out. Another one down. What about a burning gaze? Right from behind. Oh my god! You blew his head off! Tragic. Tragic and bloody. We don't have any horsemen. We don't need horsemen. Now we're going. Close victory. The battle is won. We've won another battle. Wow, did I just use words? We won another battle. I went into full blah mode there. That was amazing. Eventually, my commentary will devolve into like forms of like grunts. We're halfway there. Okay, we lost over 100. They lost over 1100. Arch-Elector, Balderic, Frankenwerter. Yeah, Frankenweenie. Alright. Yeah, your mortars did a lot of damage. Your Witch Hunter got a few kills. Witch Hunters are much better, thankfully. Alright, my friends. We are getting ready for another fight. Right after we get back to the map, look at my artillery kills again. It's really so different. It's a very different playstyle from my other campaign, and I actually went on the offensive, at least briefly. I usually try to be careful with that because, again, if they have a lot of range units, I might as well use my range to beat them up. Even if I take hits, it's better than trying to chase them all over the map where they're going to shoot me up. I did gain a mortar, so that's pretty cool. Thank you for that. I'll take that. It would be cool if I could take more of it. Ooh, Dragon Scale Shield. Although battered and scarred, the shield is a treasured heirloom from the days dragons freely roamed the skies. We killed a lot of them. You've got your Witch Hunter left. Well, you did. Now he's dead. I don't really need the money, do I? Not really. I'm going to take the replenishment. That's a huge advantage whenever we're fighting man. Oh, look at that replenishment. We heal so quickly. I've worked very hard to get to this point. Over 20 hours of a campaign to get here. And we're finally becoming mighty. In a future campaign where I play as a Dogs of War themed faction, I will be doing more lore, but things got really intense here to where I had to focus on the gameplay and just the gameplay alone. And we've got a lot of custom characters, but in the future I'll have a better format for, you know, you potentially having your own character in here. Autocracy is over here. Is that a different icon for it? Kind of looks like it. Strategy. Alright. Well, we're broke now. Let's end our turn. We're not going to fight the Empire just yet. We're about to. We had a big fight, but we have other battles to fight, and that will come in time. We'll be taking care of the Empire of Man. I mean, physically speaking, in comparison to like other factions, humans are not really remarkable. They're kind of like in the middle of the road, which is usually their theme in most settings. That's why they have a perk of being adaptable. Unlike the high elves and the dwarves, who are kind of stuck in their own ways, they're very adaptable. They have a gift for invention and innovation, wanting to better themselves. So their culture is a little bit more progressive in that way, I suppose. I mean, it is true that dwarves and humans have been best friends for a long time. At least the Empire and the Karazhan Core, you know, the Everlasting Kingdom. All that. But I'm playing as Tilea. I wouldn't mind like ignoring them and not fighting the dwarves. I don't really want to go after them. But the Empire has land that I want, and I feel like we shouldn't end it yet until we have our great Empire Tilea war. If I beat the Empire, then we know I'm number one, because the Empire is beating the dwarves, and if I can beat the Empire, then clearly I'm number one. There's even like future campaigns that we could do, but I feel like there's so much more that we need to play that I don't want to conquer the entire map. Because at some point it's like, okay, well, I clearly have won. And I will say, because we've had the most battle prolific campaign that I've ever played in, we're very strong. We have traits out the wazoo. The wazoo is filled to capacity with traits from me just beating every, I mean, look at that. That's why I don't know who could stop me. I've got so much going on. I am buffed up to hell. It's amazing. All right, for now I'm gonna give you a warhorse, actually, a barded warhorse. So there you go, friend. All right, so we know that Erengrad's not coming to me. That's good to know. Kron, how are you doing? Are you okay? Probably okay. I'm making a lot of money, but why not make more money? Let's try to work on that. I still can't build that up, can I? No. That might be an issue. I need to find out what mod is doing that. Anyway, let's go over here now. Let's get our walled location in order. Let's go over here. Do we have roads? We do not have roads here, so let's get roads. We could use a few roads. We can make more money. And later, buy more loot. Yeah, why not? Skaven Blight, oh right, you want me to build those walls that I cannot build for you. My apologies. We do have roads here. I need to kind of switch it out, don't I? I don't need it in Bordello. Okay, Ilario, you are now at a new level. We're gonna give you, let me look at it real quick. We're gonna give you hard to hit. No, we're gonna give you, oh hello, more hard to hit. Actually, yeah, we're gonna do that. You're pretty easy to hit. Who's not moved? Borgio. Oh, indeed. He'll be moving out here pretty soon. He'll be out there getting ready to fight the good fight. Let's go look at each army real quick and find out where they're at. So, Reginald, you're gonna help him out. Ilario, you're over here guarding for a little bit until we get some more walls. I need some over in Musion. I need some in Lengi, which will be here pretty soon. So I'm gonna let Leonardo wait over here, but Ilario, it might be time for you to move on. Let's bring you down over here to the east, and I'll have you attack from maybe Azurai Bane. We do need another army though, don't we? Yeah, we do have one that we will build up over here. And don't worry, by our next part, we're gonna have new characters, and I'm probably gonna make a new video on where you can post your new character ideas and things like that. That way I have a very easy time of finding new characters rather than me having to hop from video to video. It's what we've done before, but now I've got a slightly better system for it, I think. Maybe. Strategies are over here. What do I want? I could reduce global recruitment. That's very cool. That's actually very handy. Experience goes down, but I don't care. All right. Lord recruit rank, not a big deal. I want a custom lord when I think about it. Did I already make one? I don't know if I did or not. Idol? Are you custom? Yeah. Oh yeah, he is. Holy crap, is he ever. Okay, let's give him some loot. We need loot for those who are worthy. You can have, oh yeah, you need some more melee attack, buddy. You have very low melee attack. You can have Fasta. Actually, why don't you take Amulet of Foresight? Yeah, take that. You've got the Guiding Eye. You've got your followers. What about your other followers in here? You have no armor. Let's give you armor. Shield of Tolos, take that. You could use a weapon. Take that weapon. You've got a magical ability. The Amulet of Fasta. We'll take that. And why don't you take up the Rubric of Dark Dimensions, in addition to many followers who will benefit the army that you're currently with. The Empire will like me more. That's pretty funny. I mean, we might as well use it. Hedge Wizard for more magic for our wizards. Okay, campaign movement range goes up by a little bit. We can move a little bit further. That's great. So you'll take that. What about you, Warrior Priest? I'm going to give you some armor as well. I'm going to give you Spell Shield. Enjoy. I'm going to give you Berserker. Actually, Sword of Battle. Take that. I can't give you a Talisman, not yet. But you're going to take up the Terrifying Mask of... Actually, take the Potion of Strength. And then take a few more followers that can benefit you later in the future battle. Okay, so now that we have all that going on, what about my other two characters? We've got two more to worry about. Do I have more than one spell shield? I guess I do. I'm assuming I do. I'll give you... You don't really need that blade, do you? Not really. Not as much. I don't have any more talismans. Enchanted item. I'm going to give you a fireball spell for fun. We have no casting items, surprisingly. I don't know what happened to those, but those are clearly gone. I think in the future, though, I'm going to try to use that unlocker mod, but the more vanilla version. All the updates tend to cause a lot of problems with a lot of current saves, and because it takes me a few weeks to complete a campaign, if there's like constant updates, that's a higher chance for me to have a ruined save. Trust me, I never want to leave any series incomplete. The only reason why is because of a game update by the developers or because of a mod being broken by some update. That's usually how that works. So I'm probably going to back up my mods today, and then if there is any update that causes any issues at all, then I'm just going to copy paste that and avoid updates. I know there's like a fan-made mod manager. I need to learn how to properly use it, like how to properly use things in a load order. That helps a lot. It's funny though, because I've seen mod managers for years now, ever since like Elder Scrolls 4, where you could choose the load order, or I guess I should put it like this. It's very important like what loads first, because certain things will overlap and overwrite other mods. So yeah, if you can choose the load order, then you can alleviate a lot of problems that you might have. And unfortunately, the current mod manager we have is very simple. It's even a pain to look at all the mods too. So a new updated mod manager would help out a lot. The mod manager made by a fan, from what I understand, you can even save a profile. So if you want to change up like what mods you launch when under different profiles, that's amazing. Do you know how handy that is? You could have mods for different playthroughs and not have any conflicts. That to me is very cool and pretty much required, especially because we've got so many great mods in here, but they can't all work together. A lot of them can, but not all of them can work together. If I have any more word spaghetti today, I'm just gonna have to, I don't know, stop eating pasta. That's probably the only choice. The only reasonable choice that I can make. I've got to go to the UPS later and pick up a package. They said failed delivery. They didn't even try. They were just like, I don't feel like it. We're gonna take it over here. And I was like, okay. Alright. So I've got to go do that. Alright, Ilario the Beardbane. Let's bring you down. Okay, so we've got money. We're still trying to work on our Bretonnian provinces, but thanks again to all the money that I do have, it doesn't take nearly as long. We're just gonna make a lot. Here's a landmark. Oh, cool. Here we go. Tor Alessi Lighthouse. Wait, what? 2 ports? Ancient lighthouse. Spectacular lighthouse over 300 feet tall and smooth walls built by high elves millennia ago. Is still in the order, or in the order. Okay, that's a little bit of a weird phrasing there, or wording. And being used to guide the path to Lenghi for incoming trade ships. Oh man, that's really good. I'll take that. That's more money. Wait, income generated faction wide? Like, is it like plus 20 to every location, or? Because I mean, we have income generated. I don't know what that means. I'll have to have someone clarify that for me. I'm not sure like if there's any difference over there. Okay, so you're level 18 now. Look at you, you're finally growing. I didn't use you for combat for so long, but now look at you. You grow stronger. That's more growth, that's pretty good. But let's go of, well, I'm trying to make you a great commander of men. That is true, but we don't have a lot of these units in our army right now, so that's kind of rough. All right, let's go after things. Well, I suppose you do need your jaded griffin. Yeah, we'll do that. You need a jade, a jaded griffin. No, that would be an angry griffin. No, you need a jade griffin. There we go. All right, so Lenghi, you're just kind of chilling out here for right now. Yeah, I can build a lot of stuff. That's pretty cool, but we're not gonna do that yet. I'm gonna bring you down too. You're coming down. Way down. All right, let's come over here now. You're gonna join in too, or did they get rid of you? I think, yeah, you wounded my warrior priest, right? My Templar, okay. Do you even have a name? All right, you've got a name. Now I know. Now I know who to kill. Okay, Estalia, can't do anything with you. Vaults, you're okay. Skaven Blight. Nope, I can't upgrade those walls any further. Leoness, I can, but we're not going to yet. Wasteland, here we go. A die maker. Let's just make people happier. I mean, I've got enough money here, don't I? I need to wait till tier 5 to get my final landmark building, and that's going to make me a lot of money too. I can always change up things later. My commandments will stay as they are. I already have that landmark over here. I have my walls. Do I have roads? I do have roads. I want to build fields over here then. So that's like all of my money again. Dino, let's go ahead and give you the dwellers below. You're going to take that at tier 2. We're going to end our turn now. And again, we're just kind of getting ready for a new war. Much like my Crockett Jack campaign, I'm getting ready for a new war. Because you should take a break. I mean, think about any war in real life. What if we went from World War I right to World War II? It wouldn't be fought very well. But there was a lapse in between those two wars. So I might as well take a little lapse here. I mean, I suppose if there were less factions, then it would a little bit faster and it wouldn't really matter, but because we've got a little bit more going on, yeah, I get it. But I've got to do it though. It's very much required. I've got so much to do. I've got to prep my D&D game tomorrow. There's so much that I have to remember and learn. I just want to play so much to where I just remember everything. That'd be great to know and remember. Okay. So now we're waiting a little bit. Erengrad, you're so busy. I suppose they're going after Dark Elves. Maybe they're not a fan. Thankfully, the Dark Elves are far away, or who knows, man. I would probably hate them just as much. But notice how I'm not venting about any particular faction. Why? The Wood Elves are gone. They're dead. What Wood Elves? I'm going to build over their towns and eliminate every trace of their heritage and history. Just all of it will be gone. I'm going to build on top of it. I'm going to assault their lands. Oh, yeah. I've got plenty of salt for them. Okay. I might try to engage in more trade soon. If the dwarves would like to trade, I'll do that even. I mean, if they want to keep a few mountain locations, I suppose it wouldn't be too bad. I could fight them and take them over. That's always an option as well. They've taken, or the Empire's taken a lot, haven't they? They're going to take more, I kind of hope. I'm also kind of, oh my god, they have a lot of high-level lords. I mean, Empire, you're really operating like a true empire. Good for you. Here's another one. Gizero Trading Districts. Gizero Gap is an important trade route between Bretonnia and the Empire, where burghers usually, oh, a little bit of a typo there, sell luxury goods like pottery, jewelry, and famous Bretonnian truffles. Look at that, 600 income? Dear God, man. These are incredible, and I'm happy to have them. Okay, we're still building up. I want to build up my other army, but there's too many good buildings for me to look at. Let me go look over here at attitudes and see who might want to trade. The Greylings, really. Krozane Core, what about you? Can we engage in friendship? No, they're like, ah. I'm still unreliable, so I mean, that will need to wait, but later I can potentially do that. There's a few factions that like me that probably shouldn't. Bretonnia only owns 2 locations left. There's not a lot of kingdoms left. Okay, we're at strength rank number 6. Okay, so we're not even the strongest. We're not even in the top 5. Drak is actually, oh my god, they conquer like all the freaking tribes up north. That's wild. Clan Moors is over here. Vashnar's Conquest. So we've got like, what, at least 30 factions left. Gotcha. And those tribes are done for. Norska would certainly try to balance them out, I think. I don't know who would win up there. Probably Norska. I hope it's only Throg up there and Wulfric moves somewhere else to kind of spice things up. Okay. Population surplus. Province Lyonesse. We're looking at the Kingdom of Bretonnia. They've got a few agents wandering around, and pretty soon I'm going to wipe them out. I don't hate them nearly as much. I mean, they should not have ever fought me before. Or raided my lands. Like, you can't come over to a man's house, spit on him, and then expect him to not just come after you. That's just a really bad idea. You shouldn't do it. Auckland. Aldenbrand, Ludenhof. There's so many elector counts, and that's really why I have to have custom lords, man. There's so many cool lords with their own little individual stories. I don't need a story of some epic hero who wiped everyone out. I mean, that's cool and all, but what I really want are the stories of people striving, where there's conflict, where they're not perfect human beings. The myth of a godlike figure like Sigmar is very cool, but I want to see the struggles that actually happen here. It's kind of funny that in these like dire times, you've got like these near perfect leaders in very many ways, like Carl or even the High King of the Dwarves. They're just very good, or even like what's happening over in Ulthuan. You've got very talented leaders, but it's because like things are at the brink that if they weren't really good, things would be pretty problematic, I think. Oh, it feels good to have like homemade coffee. I haven't had that for a little while. We still have like a few more trips to go to our old place until we're fully moved in, but we have most of it. We only have like a SUV to use for that, so it's been pretty busy. Oh yeah, that was a challenge, moving like that. Okay, we'll take that. Grungzent, you don't have anything important, right? No, not really. I'm making money, but I feel like I should be making more money. I just feel like I'm not making enough money. I'm keeping those commandments to diminish enemy agents. I'm just kind of chilling out over here, waiting, getting ready for a war. Okay, you're nearly at max level. Not that it really matters. You don't have enough to like really get. Leonardo's on his way. I'm saving up a little bit of money. Oh dear God, hello. Are you coming to fight me? Is that like what you're doing? Oh God, that would not work out. Okay, so now I know. Don't do that. My garrison won't help me with that. Oh wait, they damaged my capital. How dare you? No, I need that. That's a very important way for me to stay alive and stay safe. Auckland, would you like a peace treaty? I don't want to fight you anymore. I've already beaten you in the face repeatedly. I'm still unreliable. That's unfortunate. Let's keep on looking. Here's Auckland.
Deliver your missive and then get from.
Okay. So we're done with that. 15,000 gold per turn. That's a lot of gold, but when you have an empire that you're trying to improve, and isn't as much gold, it doesn't go as far. I get income and I invest it. I mean, whenever you invest in infrastructure for people to use to expedite trade, to increase your productivity, that comes back in spades. Sure, you know, a few of the wealthy merchants might not have as much money offhand in the very beginning, but that's going to improve the livelihood of everyone else. Imagine if they had no roads. Imagine if they had no way to just easily trade or no guards to keep them safe as they engage in trade. Their communities would be more isolated. It would probably feel a little bit more like the Forgotten Realms in very many ways in their setting, where basically everything is so torn up, where you have like city-states, but once you leave, man, I mean, I do get it. You need like a dangerous world in order to have adventures and all that, but I mean, the world of Warhammer, at least here, is plenty dangerous. So you need a lot to make sure things are going pretty well. And there's always like that balance between we want to show that we're on the brink of being destroyed and also having a living atmosphere. If it wasn't for like the actual role play, like D&D like games, then a lot of fluff wouldn't actually be here. Because like, I mean, the army books added in vast and big ideas, but a lot of those fluff books really did a lot more. Thankfully, I believe we're getting a new Warhammer Fantasy, I guess like edition, which is cool. Might try it out. I'm not too sure. I'll think about it. I'm pretty content right now with D&D. If I want to do more fantasy, I'll probably go for another setting or genre. Is what I meant. Okay, so we can reduce upkeep. I mean, we'll pay more when we leave, but that's pretty good. We're getting a lot done. I'm trying to move Leonardo down here. He's going to attack from, let me see, where am I going to have you move from? We've got 2 armies. I feel like we need 3. Maybe we do need 3. I can have, well, I want to finish off what's happening down here. Unfortunately, quite a few locations will be divided. I could have you go after Myrmidon, so I'm going to have you come over here, and you're going to help out. I've got a few powerful locations, like Forte Corno, which is a fun name. Sounds like Fort Cornhole. Alright. I've got money still. We've got a lot of stuff that we can build. We're going to build more epic loot later. Epic loot. Like that. But I'm going to get a lot of money. I mean, I could just like save up for a few turns and then go crazy. I can reduce upkeep. I do like that idea. I think I will do that. That will get rid of attrition. I mean, that's so powerful, man. That's some powerful stuff. We have Skaven nearby, led by Shab. We've got Musion over here, finally making more money. Let's try to do that. Do that for me. Thank you. And over here. And what about Ilario? You're just kind of chilling out. That's good. Let's move you up. We should be able to take on Faldorf pretty soon. Because when we charge in, it's going to be pretty rough. I mean, we're going to have to take multiple locations and then try to just keep on moving on as we try to break them down. I don't know where most of their armies are at. Would you cut that out? Their blasted agent is aggravating the hell out of me right now.
No.
I don't think you can move out there or something. You didn't move out. That was weird. Anyway, I need to try to recruit some new units. Let's see. What do we want for your new army? Light cannons are just not my thing. I'd rather get a normal cannon. I mean, they've got good range. How can you call that good range? It's actually the least. They're actually worse than any other unit here, so we're not going to get those at all. Yeah, I don't think they're properly balanced for what we're doing here. I mean, look at the organ guns, man. Oh, yeah. We'll take one of those. Nah, I should probably get some infantry first. We don't really have pistoliers anymore, do we? We're going for siege battles. We can take some pirates for fun. Yarg! And whatnot. Alright, so let's go ahead and just quick save just in case, you know. I did have it crash before my other campaign. It actually really freaked me out. There is a unlocker update, and I know that my mod pack is stable because I didn't have any problems for like over 200 turns in one campaign, with my same mod pack, but what was a coincidence was having an update cause issues around the same time. So yeah, there are things, and I do wish that Steam Workshop was a little bit more flexible. I get the point is to like have auto updates, but what if you could just like choose your mods and then turn it off? But you go and choose to turn it off. So it begins with auto updating, but because you choose to do so, you'll know that if there's any problems that crop up or you're not getting updates, that's due to you. You chose to do it, and I think that would really help out. So you choose to opt out, and if I was allowed to opt out, that would save me a lot of freaking trouble, dude. Like before any major Total War update, I'm gonna have to do something, man. Okay, back to me again. I'm not sure if I like rogue armies. I feel like they're an idea that could be fully fleshed out. The idea of playing as like a mercenary. What the hell? What is your name? Kama. Kama's here. You're not even a warrior priest. I don't know what's up with that. That's weird. That worries me a little bit. I don't want any issues popping up on me. Okay, we got 2 groups of pirates. I've got a pretty large adventuring party. I mean, he's training these guys up, I'm assuming, right? Hopefully all of you are getting experience to level up. Yeah, 250 per turn. I mean, that's beautiful. That's going to level them up nicely. And if I get more training done, I mean, it won't be as much as 250 per turn, but it's pretty good. There's my Hall of Minstrels. Yeah, I love my landmarks mod, man. It just makes settlements really interesting. I mean, that's kind of like what I liked about Medieval 2 for that Warhammer mod, is that you had a bunch of unique locations where it's like, maybe I should take that. Why? Because it's actually got some asset I want. It's not just some generic town that doesn't really have much. Yeah, I would want to make sure I have all my walls up. We want to make sure that we have every location built up. Lengi, right, you're going to have to actually change it up a little bit. All right, that's unfortunate. I didn't want to have to do that, but it looks like we have to. I'm going to get rid of that in Kron. I want to, well, yeah, I'm going to have to, because I want my roads. I love my roads. They help me make more money. They're just nice to have. 4,500. Let's go look at a few other locations where I might be able to build a few things, like over here, my landed estate. Frozen Cube. To lands with attitude. Fernando, you get fervor, my friend. I want to make you mighty in combat. Ah, indeed. Okay. Let's see. Are they still fighting? I actually don't know if they're still fighting. Let's go look at the Krazan Corps, who now likes me. They are fighting the Empire, yeah. They own 48 locations. Yeah, those are the top 2 powers in the world. We're beginning to gain some ranks here. Wait, no, sorry, you're number 1. The Empire is actually losing. Whoa, really?
Yes.
Is Krokadrak fighting them as well? Is that why? No. Krokadrak is fighting the frickin' Dark Elves. I actually love that. I mean, if they end up taking on the Dark Elves, I don't have to do that. It would be cool to actually see a freaking faction like take on another power like that. So let's go ahead and grab Flame. Actually, no, I want you to have Earthing to get rid of your miscast chance. I don't want you to deal with more damage in combat. And then we've got Ilario, the Beard Bane. But yeah, on our next part, we should have some new names coming up. Oh, dear God. All my money. Harklin, I'm going to destroy your lands. I hope you know that. I need to build up like a big army so I can go fight them. They're not landing. They're just like stuck there. They're not leaving me alone. It's pretty awful. I'm not angered by it, but I'm a little bit angered by it. Okay. We're just waiting on some more stuff to pop up. Some more events to pop up, maybe. Yeah, the actual story of Sigmar is pretty cool. I mean, they don't really get into the nitty-gritty of, like, humans. I mean, they kind of have, like, their vague myth, but it's not, like, a huge focus. It makes me want to think about my own creation myth for my own homebrew. whenever I'm done with my actual campaigns, I'll probably take a full week to really just hash out all the major ideas. I'll make myself sit here and just type until I have an answer for everything. Not for my players, for me, in case they ever have a question. Whenever you like present a homebrew, you don't want to give them a freaking like book to read. No one is going to do that, or if very few people. I can't speak in an absolute way. There might be that one guy who's like, yeah, awesome. But a lot of people won't do that. So I would, 10,000, dear God, that's a lot. Killing me over here. Anyway, it's not very common, so it's better to like present the general ideas about what your setting is about. And then if people have questions about their class or whatever, then you can answer those. And so it's really just more so a resource for me, especially if I want to base more campaigns on that world. Then I could do that. Right, tier 5, we're not there yet. And over here we have that, so, but we need now our watch room. We're nearly ready, man. We're nearly there. We just need a little bit more. What was I going to build here? I completely blanked out. What am I going to build here? Roads, right? Yeah, I have to build roads here. That's what it was. Okay, Bordello, I think it's now time for me to recruit a little bit because I'm tired of Hochland being here, so I need to build an auto-resolve with him since we don't have naval battles. If you're that close, you should probably just land or something, or have the choice to land and fight, but I guess if they choose to not do that, then no choice. Alright, so let's go ahead and take some organ guns. We're going to take our cannons because I love my cannons. We're going to take, I mean, I don't really use these guys very much, but I think I kind of want to just to try them out again. So I'm going to do that again. Whoa, rank 7. That should be pretty good. Okay. So we're going to take that. We're going to take some very elite Republican Guard and like maybe 2 Paymaster bodyguards. We're just going to have a pretty good army. We have a great leader. Man, look at you, Aldebrand. You're making my life a little bit difficult right now. He's like, yeah, good. Screw you, man. All right, Leonardo, I'm going to bring you over here, my friend. Let's come over here and get ready for future engagements. Here's a rogue army. Vashnar. That should be an interesting fight. I kind of want to fight them just to fight them for the hell of it. Will I ever be reliable again? I don't know if I will be. I'm just letting you know. I don't know if I'll ever be reliable again. Oh, wait. It did shift. Hooray! Oh, no. The New World colonies, you're not doing as well. I'm glad you're able to keep up, though, but you are fighting Hochland. They're not coming for you, though. Okay, I make a lot of trade. Oh, my God, I really do. Let me go look at it real quick. We can click on that button. Okay, 3,900. I mean, I feel like trade should be more significant. But, hey, we can produce a lot, I suppose. All right, my 2 prominent trade partners, the New World colonies. That's actually really cool to see them do so well via trade. I'm probably like funding them a lot too. The High Elves are doing really well as well. They're importing some stuff, exporting a lot as well. I make a lot of money. I really do. But I could make more. Okay, so we're good. No trade yet. I want to get a few more trade treaties because, man, we can make some extra money. Kronk Nord, did you win that battle? Yeah, I guess they didn't actually win that battle. I kind of wanted them to conquer the Dwarven outpost over here. That way when I invade the... Oh my God. What just happened? What? Hold on. Excuse me. Where the hell did you get that stack? That's what I want to know. I've never seen that. At least not firsthand. I've had ideas. Like, are they spawning things in? Did they just spawn things in or were they hidden? You answer that question. I want to know because I'm not too sure about what's going on here, but now I'm a little bit mad. By the way, dwarves just pop out of holes. Haha. All right, Gimli, shut up. There's Kislev again. Evidently, Xbox Live is going to be connected to Discord soon. That's pretty cool. They're doing like a huge, I think, like fundraiser. That's cool. Or a charity fundraiser, I should clarify. Man, that dude just keeps, oh my God, 20,000 gold. What just boosted? What changed? I built something that really changed stuff up. Anyway, you're still doing your stuff. We're going to have a good name for you pretty soon. Yeah, keep on doing that. All right, so I want to work on your army. Let me go look at what I want to give you. I want to give you quite a bit of armor piercing. We're going to take that. I'm going to want some good, powerful infantry. So, hold on. You'll take... we could keep it at 2. Or I could opt to have no cav and just focus on my range units. Yeah, we could do that. All right, so here's what we'll do then. We're going to grab Republican Guards. We're going to grab 3 of them. 2 Paymasters. Whenever I have more money, right? Oh, I can only recruit so many, which is fine. I mean, I'm actually okay with that. Okay, pikemen. Okay, these two are still weirdly named. I'll have to find out what's causing that. Because they're clearly different. One's armored. Oh yeah, it's a lot more. They're clearly better. I have to find out which is which. I don't know which one goes to which mod, so there's clearly a little issue there. I could choose to have pirates and... yeah, I kind of just want to change up the format a little bit. At least a little bit. I still have 18,000 gold, so that's cool. Here's Bordello over here. Let's go look at our locations where we're building a lot of stuff. I want to make sure that we have everything all ready for the future war. Hochland is just spiting me. They're just mad at me because I whooped them. Gave them the battling of a lifetime. Alright, Skaven Blight. Right, it's just like all walls now. What about over here? Are they fairly happy? Yeah, they're pretty happy over here. They're pretty good. They're filling it. 10,000 gold. Okay, done. What about Bordello? You've got that going on. We can build that up. What about Petavon? Here you go. That's just more money for everyone, man. Okay, it's four. Actually, what am I doing? I could just bring one of you down. I'll just bring one of you down. I was too busy ending turns. I didn't even think about that. I was like, oh, hold on. I do want to kill Vashnar. I think I will once I begin to conquer over here. So who's winning the war now? That's what I want to know. Who's like really bringing it to them? Let's go find out real quick by strength rank. The Empire still, I mean, they have 40. Dear God, 88 between them. 24 for Kislev. We're fighting Kislev too, evidently. Krakadrak is just booming in power right now. They hold grudges. Oh no. Really? A dwarf that holds grudges. Okay, so I think you conquered like one more, but you're looking a little bit weaker, New World Colonies. I'm invested in them doing well. I really am. I just want them to do well. I love them. I just love the idea of having a little... I wish you could like connect with your friends a little bit more in terms of like being able to really benefit them to where you know it actually makes a tangible change. Kind of like in like Crusader Kings 2 or whatever other... I forgot their name. Paradox game where you can like fund your friends. I was about to say like pair of shoes games where you can fund your friends and like watch them grow because you're just really helping them out. All right. So now we're looking at the Kingdom of Bretonnia. I do like that I don't have like a spaghetti empire. And what I mean by that is, first off, we are fighting for, you know, spaghetti, but it's not my point. What I mean is like a really broken up empire where we have little bits of lands all over. People call it like map gore because it's just messy and all over the place and awful and all of that. But oh man, Aldebrand, are you finally leaving or going somewhere? The Empire's in my lands right now. I know they're out here. They're out here just chilling, doing whatever, you know, Hochland does. Did I call him Ehrengrad or something? I don't know. I'm having one of those days where I'm mixing like everything up. I've got like 1,000 thoughts going on in my head right now. Oh, right. They're finally confederated. I can kill them together later. I'm glad they chose to do that. I like how when I began to move down there, they were like, hey, Papa, help me out. I'm about to get beaten up. Boo. Boo you. All right, cool. You guys leveled up. I'm going to give you hold the line. You're going to help hold the line. What about you, my friend? We're going to give you impassioned. You are impassioned to drive the men on to greater feats of glory. Okay, so we're going to have some decent units over here. Very good. Let's go grab some shield units. I mean, why grab swordsmen? They do have quite a bit of melee defense, but guess what? I've got dwarves. So why not grab that instead? They're going to be kind of like my fodder, and they're going to help out. Well, I did want some mounted units. I'm going to grab... do have a lot of heroes. Alright, fine. Here's what I'm going to do then. You guys are very strong. Broken Lances, are you even stronger? Hold on. You're anti-infantry. You got more armor. You've got more melee attack. Okay, I see then. Broken Lances are very low on melee attack and melee defense, so they do have more strength, but... Gotcha. Alright, you two will work together, I think. And I have all my artillery. Very good. I think I'm going to take up my one group of dwarves, and they're going to help me out. So we'll be ready in like 3 turns to have our full army ready to go out and kill our enemies. Leonardo, I'm going to bring you back over here, my friend. Forte Corno, you're currently at a new tier. That's very good. We're at 10k gold. I'm going to buy some crazy loot later. Cooldowns will have gone down by then. I'll look at what strategies I might be able to enact to really help out too. So that might be doable as well. I mean, look at all the money that we're making. I can't tax you. Why am I trying? And if I lose you, that's an issue. So let's go over here and get foster independence. We'll take that in case someone tries to come over here to bother me, because I don't want that. We'll take that Temple of Mermidia, or I could save up, I suppose. Go build up walls over here for now. Marienburg, build that up. So now we have like pretty much everything we need, and I think we're finally ready for the Great War to begin, and then we can just go out. I just need my other army to be ready to go. So I spent my entire campaign building up, and I'm pretty proud about it, because now whenever we fight the Empire, we'll be fully ready. I might even make another army, especially if I build that chest. I mean, that will, what, downsize my upkeep for that one army by 30%. Very powerful. Over a quarter of my upkeep gone for that one army. That means over a quarter or more men that I could potentially recruit for another force. I guess if you had like a very high costing army, that would be the way to go. Like, don't get anything cheap, just kind of downgrade their cost. I know that in my Drat campaign, I've got a bunch of stuff to lower the cost of Slayers. Like even a great shrine for Slayers to further diminish their upkeep. I've got followers, I've got technology, so eventually they're going to be so cheap to where I'll want to get a lot of Slayers. There's also a Giant Slayer hero, which is pretty cool, but I need to get a monument to Grimnir for that one. What's your favorite faction? I don't know what mine is anymore, man. It's really tough. I have to say that Tilea is definitely up there now. I like Tilea, but I just like quirky little factions. Alright, level 5. What are we going to give you? Alright, a leader of renown. That's even more experience. I mean, eventually these guys are going to be max rank. Is it not applying to my organ guns? I mean, they are new, so maybe it'll take time, but... Oh, hold on. So we have that for you. That's for replenishment. I could decrease their chances of bothering me. I don't like that. Extra security, we're going to give you that. Yeah, there's a bunch of campaign abilities I want him to have for whenever I fight massive forces. I have to rely on his army to actually win for us, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, we've got 2 more turns to go. Then we'll be ready. And then I can move them. But you know how my battle plans work out. I like to make sure that I hit everything all together, just all at once. It could be cool to have like a little sorting tool for like what needs new buildings built. That would be interesting. Okay, so we've got the wine market. That's a lot of wine being produced. We went from 42 barrels to 144. Wow. Okay, Arguelon. What about you? Waterfall Palace, 10,000 gold. We'll take it. And over here, Lengi, finally you have your walls. I was just really worried about losing lands over in Bretonia where they could try to get me. I don't want that. Okay. Then we have Johan over here, who's level 16. He's growing so much. I'm so proud of him. Let's give him boost income. Nah. I'm gonna give him that in case they have any flying units. I don't know if they will, but just in case, I mean, it's a little debuff. We might as well have it. It's not that great. I'll take it anyway. It's in a turn again. We've watched a lot of fluctuations in my overall income. I'm hoping with a little bit of trade going on, we could change that up and make it a happier situation. Indeed. Okay, Kingdom of Bretonia. They're doing okay. Let's wait real quick. We have more to go on right now. Yeah, I do apologize for the long wait. I know that like in 2 parts we've had that transition, but we have it every so often, like every series. My other alternative, and you guys, I'll probably like ask it at the very end for people who might like skip there, or I'll even like pin a comment, but my only other alternative is to like pause and just like do it on my own. And if you guys are just like really into like seeing the action, then that's cool, because I can just like sum up what I did with all my buildings and all that. But I know some of you like to see every little thing, so yeah, I'll probably do that. I mean, it'll still be up to me at that point, but I do like having input. Wow, the dwarves are really pushing back. Look at their, yeah, they're becoming good too, aren't they? Whoa, the dwarves are striking back. I might fight the 2 of them for fun, but they might unite if I do that. Okay. Theodoric, I'm gonna come after you. You got 1 more turn now. You know, I feel like, we'll take it. That'll be a little bit more micromanagement. I feel like pistoliers are just better inherently. Alright. That's a lot of money. When I'm done, like, really upgrading most things, I'll begin to build up all my stuff. But I just want to make sure that I have, like, everything upgraded. Because I just kind of want to. I want to make sure that we've got most things ready for our future wars. Like, over here, I don't even have freaking walls and blackstone posts. That's a terrible idea. Alright, what else do I want over here? I don't have anything over in Grungzent. I'll have to try to keep that location safe too. Alright, so Bordeaux, you've been waiting forever. Should probably give you another hero or something. Can I get one up here? Let me look at that. Level 5, I could give you a captain. Tactician. Cunning. Poison attacks, I kind of do like that. Yeah, we'll give him a captain. You've got a lot of training to do, my friend. But you're here now. Let's give you Deadly Blade. Let me go see what loot I have for you. Here you go. Already buffed up. How's that? Enchanted item. I'm going to give you a Mask of E. And here's a lot of followers. That's going to help out for Studvig. Like 28 more magic for our reserve pool. Yeah, stop any enemy agents from being able to bother us. Alright, so we'll be ready one more turn, then we can begin our attack, and we can begin our war. I've been waiting on this war for quite some time. I know all of you have been as well. I mean, I might ignore that one army. He might raid, but like he couldn't take any one location. My goal right now is to take any location I can. It was funny that I had a crash in my other campaign that I have thankfully fixed now. But I had it right after I recorded in advance for the next day. I was like, the first time I finally got a chance to get ahead, a problem crops up and I had to go back and I had to get rid of that entire video. I was like, man, that's really rough. I mean, I'm not mad about it. It was just really coincidental and funny that the one time I tried to get ahead, I'm kind of punished for it. Okay. So now let's wait a little bit longer. But yeah, I'm going to do another video for my Discord community. I did prune like old members who haven't been on for over 30 days. Might as well not like load up the numbers if people aren't actually there for over a month. So if you haven't been on for a long time and you're not in, there's going to be a little invite for you to join. So that'll be all good. All right, dwarves. It's finally time, I believe. What we're going to do, we're going to bring you over here. Or I guess I could bring you over here. You would cross into their lands and cause a few issues. Nah, we'll go the long way. I don't want to lose any of my reputation. That would really suck. I think we're pretty much good to go. I think we have like... I do see that skull. I might try to go grab that in a bit. I could go send a lord over there now. Yeah, that's kind of what you're for. I'm going to send you out. We'll go grab it. I mean, it's 10,000 gold. We might as well take it. We might as well get a little influx. Okay, I'm not making as much now. Am I trustworthy? I am not. No, I am not trustworthy right now. People are not pleased with me and my livelihood. Soon, TM. I wonder what that might be. That's pretty cool, though. All right, let's go look at it real quick. Empire. Well, I'm going to be fighting you, Empire. I am the Southern Realm, so can't do much about that. Cheaper buildings. That's pretty cool. I think I have like all my technology, don't I? I don't remember. Oh, I need gold still. Wow. I still don't have that. Jeez. Public order goes down. That would be great to get a lot of loot from whenever I attack. That would actually be a good idea. How long will it last? 20 turns? Wow. Public order goes down, but dear God, the money that I would make. Yeah, let's do it. Time for the Mercenary Wars to begin. That's actually a pretty good name, right? Mercenary Wars? I kind of like it. Okay, let's go look at what we have to build. Can I sort by cost? I wish I could. That'd be cool. Alright, let's see here. Calador's Bane for fighting large creatures. That's pretty cool. Fencer's Blades. I mean, these are all pretty interesting and good. The Hunger. We'll take that. Blade of Enterhak. And then we need a Curious over here. Let's go look for that real quick. We'll take... Let me look at it. That box. Oh, yeah. It's going to lower the cost of an entire army. That's really good. Okay, so we've got some new loot now. That's going to give me a lot more money. I should probably get those early on in the future. Where's it at? Is that it? Yeah. Boom. We'll give you that. Okay, let's make sure that everyone who needs an item, you don't have one. Let's give you one right now. Let's give you some armor too. I don't have a talisman for you. I do have that in case they have flying Guinness coming after you, I suppose. Take some more followers. And that's like the great part about getting a lot of agents in. You have a lot of followers who can help you out, who can add things on. Oh yeah, I'm completely done. Yeah, some factions have a lot more when it comes to their research.
What does the Emperor bid?
I know Krakadrak has like an interesting issue to face. You've got a few that provide benefits but also detriments too, because your situation can change. You really have to think about like, what do I want to do? How could I do it? And what would be the best choice? Okay, it's time to go to Helmgard now. We're gonna be fighting everyone. Oh my god, they all said yeah. They were all like, yeah, let's fight them. Okay, so you're over here. That will be Helmgard. We gotta fight there. So we're gonna be fighting a lot of siege battles. It's gonna be pretty nasty. Yeah, I think I want another army up here. That's way too tiny. We're not gonna fight that. Wait. You have an Imperial Dragon here. What the? Is it due to a menagerie? I kind of remember there being a menagerie here. That could be it. Okay, let's repair that. I'm gonna destroy that. That too. I want my walls quickly. Altdorf, you're massive. Is that bigger than Coron? No, it's not. Okay. Same size, but we're getting close to Altdorf now. That was my big goal. Now we're fighting some big factions here coming for me. Ooh, Nolan Ironsides. Scary. We can go to Altdorf, can't we? I hope we can. Let's go find out. Yeah. Easy enough, too. That belongs to me. So the Great War now begins. We're making more money. I've got Fildorf. I want to upgrade that and hold it. All right, I want to build up my watch room quickly. I want to make sure that I can hold it. So we're going to just go do that. Okay, we're going to bring you now, my friend. I suppose I'm going to bring you over here to Karak Engajar. We'll try to take that. Can you get it? No, you'll be there one turn. Okay, what about you? You're going to Myrmidon later. Gausser's probably going to go over there, or Gausser, however you pronounce his friggin' name. Alright, so you'll be down there in like 2 turns. I want to change up your stance to another type of stance, but I think that'll do. Alright, so I think we're good. Let's go to Helmgard and fight. We're fighting 2 warrior priests. That's a lot. Fighting a captain. A pretty decent garrison. Will we win? Probably. But we're going to find out anyway. To battle we go. Alright everyone, let's get ready for the Battle of Helmgard. I thought I had like a custom map for that. I'll need to check out my map packs and see like what is the best one to use. I'll have to ask a few people who are used to modding or who have dealt with the mods a lot more than I have. I could like figure it out on my own, but at times it's a little bit faster to just like ask someone who might know better. Which is completely fine and valid to do. There's no problem with doing that. I don't know what future campaign I'll play. I don't know what might be out at that time. I know we got like Thrones of Britannia coming out soon. We've got which is, I'll do a little bit of that, but I'm more of a Warhammer man. And a Three Kingdoms guy, too. I'm definitely that. Holy crap, am I ever. Alright, I think I kind of want to go after all their walls after I break down, like, every tower they have. Yeah, I think I want to do that. Alright, you 3 will be up here. Bright Wizard, you're going to be back over here. Knights, you can't really do too much unless I break open a gate. Then I can have you charge out. Who's left over here now? You 2 are. Okay, cool. So I'm going to have all my infantry grouped up. Might have them all, like, climb the walls in a little bit. You 3 will be grouped up. Horsemen grouped up. Artillery, you're going to be grouped up too. Let's begin now and go after this 1 tower. 1 to go each time. Okay, let's get you out there, buddy. Let's have you go after a few handgunners. I know they're going to do a lot of damage to you. So, here's some armor. If that can help you out, go do it. Oh, dear God, they are shooting the hell out of him. I knew that it would be bad, but do I go back or do I keep going? Oh, that was really brutal. Okay, group 4, you're the one that I'm looking for. Take care of that tower. Yep, he made it. After a lot of damage. That's actually terrifying. The one time I wanted to charge in is actually a pretty bad idea. Forgot, do you have regeneration? I think you do. Yeah. It's just not as fast. So we gotta be careful. Oh dear God. A lot of damage. Okay, so you're mounted. Let's get you over here then, man. We can wait. Maybe I'll just shoot up a few things real quick and then we can worry about it. I might go after a few other handgunners maybe. I don't know yet. We'll see. I'm now going after another fort tower. I'd love to go attack them, but man, that's a open field to die in. I don't think any of you can blame me for not wanting to do that, so I'm just gonna go after a few parts of their walls, and we'll see where that kind of like leads me later. I can like go around, but if they move anyone over there, then that's just more unlocked towers to shoot at me with. Okay. So I know that you can go up and fight. Let's get you over here, friendo. You're still fighting. You've got your buffs and all that. Go ahead and use that. Where does that put you? Wow, that's actually really strong. He's at 24 kills now. So we're fighting for Helm Guard. We're finally going after the Empire. That took a lot of work on my part to finally go after the Empire, but let's go do it now. I'm going to break apart that wall. At the rate they're going, they're going to have some people fall and die. Let's watch it happen. There we go. Oh, usually that... Oh my god, it's a lot of blood. Usually not that many men are like up there, but I guess like they were all panicking a little bit. All right, let's go over here now and attack over here. How are you doing, my friend? Can you take on a warrior priest at your current state? I mean, I believe you can. You should be able to. Hold on, another tower is coming to get me. Let's go after that tower. I had a feeling. That's why I usually get rid of like every tower, then I get rid of the gate. But that killed a lot of them, so that was really good. All right, I kind of want to try to buff him up if I can get into range for that. Let's try that out real quick. I want to make sure that he's going to stay up. He's not going to die, I believe, but might as well help him out. All right, so we're going after another tower. It's empty now, but still, I want to get rid of it. I'm going to have my organ guns come over here instead, though, and begin to attack that. I think we're mostly good. I could probably begin to move some guys up. Like great swords over here for one. I do have freaking mortars. The mortars are nasty. I'm not really happy about that. I could probably get someone over there, but they would shoot the hell out of me again, and that would be pretty nasty too. So I'll have to figure that out too. Let's see real quick. We've got more artillery attacking. They won. That's good. Let's go after this part of the wall too. I've got more stuff to blow up. You know what? Come over here real quick, my friend. What about you? Can you shoot like a fireball in there? That'd be kind of funny. You shoot a fireball straight up in there. I want to check that out. Let's go check it out real quick. Hope you like fireballs, unless it's not actually coming towards them. Did you shoot it yet? You did. Hey, man. Did it hit a wall? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's all good. Oh, crap. They're getting him. Oh, yeah. They're definitely getting him. Let's kind of move out real quick. Let's get him out. Battle number 1, and he's getting pretty beat up. Try to leave, my friend. Here's some magic. Okay, let's get you out real quick. I couldn't hero kill them. Sometimes I just like to hero kill them, but today, bad idea on my part. Let's go over here and keep a few crossbowmen busy. Oh, organ gun right through the heart. I don't want to break a wall while I have a hero on there. I've learned that will kill your hero. So I need to be careful. Who's hitting me over here? Someone is. Anyway. They've got some handgunners still, that's true. Reginald is currently moving back. He's going to heal up while he's back here because he's pretty freaking beat up right now. It's pretty bad. Okay. Templar, come over here, my friend. If you want to hold that part of the wall, you can. I'm going to bring in a few soldiers, I think. Depends on how it really plays out, I suppose. All right, I'm going to have great swords and my leopard company move in over here, I think. Yeah, let's go do that. I can fit like 3 of you over there, so I'm going to do that. I don't usually bring in my soldiers, but I don't want you to watch me use heroes every time to just like wipe out everyone. I'll still do a lot of damage because like why should I deny myself what strength I have? But yeah, I'm not going to do that like every single time. Yeah, take out that freaking gatehouse for me. That'll be nice to get rid of. Then we can focus on their range units over here if they have any on the wall. Yeah, they've got a few like right there. I should get rid of that real quick. All right, so now that we can move in, let's go. Should be fun. Yeah, just try to. Oh my God! Right as they try to get away, a few get gunned down like dogs, and I love it. My poor Templar. Hey, leave him alone. Oh, the crossbowmen are hitting him. That's adorable. All right, well, get down there and go fight, my friend. You can go do that. Go do that. Okay. So what are we looking at? We've got artillery that I could still use if I want to. I could just like shoot through that gate and kill a lot of them. You know what? I'm gonna hold down Alt, and I did. And they're gonna shoot right through that gate now, just like that. At times, their auto-targeting when they go through is not very handy, but sometimes when you use hold down Alt, they'll attack that location. Well, not sometimes. They will do it. And then you get kills like this here. Another episode name, Fountain of Blood. Oh my god, Ghibli bits everywhere. Anyone hungry? I don't know, I'm feeling kind of peckish now. That's awful though, that's completely awful. They're getting brutalized. Let's get you over here, go in. We'll get you in over here, we'll get you over here, and you over here. So go climb up. You got it, buddy, you got it. I'm gonna use my artillery to just shoot through everything over here. I think they're kind of done though. Yeah, it looks like they're not gonna place any more men there. Look at you, AI, you're learning, I hope. Actually, I hope you're not learning, that would be scary. Okay, you're looking a little bit better, Reginald. I think you're good enough to at least come over here and take out some more crossbowmen and actually go after the warrior priest. Screw that guy. Go kill him. Okay, let's come over here and help out some more guys who are down here who are going to fight with you. You'll charge in just a moment. I do have a Templar in here, so you might as well go help out with that. Alright, let's go now and buff them up because we're in range. Because you're over here, let's go. Yeah, they're not moving there anymore. They lost so many men. I don't even know how many I killed, but it's a lot. It's a lot of dead guys, just broken and battered. There's just bones everywhere, bones and guts. Alright, didn't do all that. I should have done that before you made it, but I was too busy doing other things. My bad. I think we got him. Oh yeah, he's looking pretty bad right now. Is there another one? Is that another one? No, it's handgunners, okay. So here comes more people to deal more armor piercing damage. We've got our captain over here too. We've got our leopard company is going to move in. It'll take a little bit. Okay, let's check it out, everyone. What are we doing? That's a pretty big fight. It's a lot down here, so I'm actually glad I brought in some boys. Oh god, that range attack is pretty brutal. Let's go after these freaking handgunners. There's 28, but that could do some damage. Let's bring some more down here. That's what I get for not just using my heroes to blaze everyone alive. Alright, so what else are we looking for? I could have them attack over... No, there's too many nearby. Oh my god, it's so many horsemen in one location. That's incredible. Okay, let's go buff up my soldiers, I think. We're gonna do that. Just make them a little bit stronger, buff up their damage. Yeah, that'll work out. Let's go. Come on down. Come on down. It's time to come down. Alright, let's get you boys over here too. Looks like you're caught between two forces, so go take care of them. We've got you over here. Go take on some handgunners. Alright, so Braganza's besiegers, I think you're okay. We've got to just take out this big block of men that we should be alright. We should have conquered a lot of them, but man, they're really taking it to me. I don't think I could actually just use my heroes to beat them all. That's a lot of good stuff. Hold on. We got some crossbows. I'll just go flank more of them. Let's form up more of my Republican Guard, and you guys will sit up here, Leopard Company, and you'll go after swordsmen. Let's go check it out real quick. Oh yeah. And it's raining. Look at my Templar just fighting in the middle of that. We've got a bird's eye view. I think I'm going to buff him up again if I've got the magic. Yeah, I just wanted my Bright Wizard to focus on buffing things up. I felt like that was going to be pretty beneficial, so that's what I'm doing. Whether or not it's like the best thing to do, I don't really know, but it's what I'm doing. Okay, let's go after some more range units over here nearby. They're close by, and Reginald is very good at picking them off. I mean, if you've got a giant freaking monster like that with you, you're going to take out some lightly armored range units. If you're not built for that type of combat, you're just not going to do it. Not well. They're actually getting a fair amount of kills on me. This is fairly tough. Let me get in there. I'll buff them up further. Republican Guard, I bet you have a lot of kills, right? I hope you do. 126, that's actually not too bad considering we're fighting horsemen and all that here. There's more damage. And Captain. Okay. Let's go. Great swords come over here. We've got some swordsmen dying. I mean, they're only basic swordsmen. I'm bringing in Republican Guard. It's not like I'm bringing in just some freaking, you know, newbies here, some new warriors. No, these are good soldiers, guys who know how to fight. They're good at what they do. Yeah, they're terrified. They're not doing too hot. Okay. Let's buff up more damage over here. I mean, that's a huge buff to damage as well, so let's go look at that. Now they're at 49. They've got More weapon damage, magical and fire damage. I mean, that's just some powerful stuff. Oh, there's our captain. Hey, man. No kills for you. I like it. Let's go through them real quick. Alright, so we've got some guys over in the square. Looks like they're all broken now. Let's kind of get over here real quick. We'll bring in the boys. Reginald. Let's bring in the defender. I think they're going to break pretty soon. What about that mortar team? They got like 38 kills. Wait, when did I fight them? Did they like come to fight me? They might have been like out of ammunition and just like came down to fight. That's pretty funny. Alright, so the battle's over. Oh yeah, it's done. That was a pretty hard fought battle. That was actually pretty cool. That artillery just freaking spaced them. That was nasty. A nice charge. Left over here, we've got the last of their men who were trying to fight. A few died. They all fled. Wait, who is holding up? Is it you? I think it's him. Come on, man. Just go. It's done, Gottfried. You tried, alright? No one's going to blame you. Because no one's going to be around to blame you. I forgot to mention that part. Okay, I guess I'm just going to capture what's going on over here. Am I missing a unit that's like unbreakable? I feel like I am. Oh well, let's get everyone in here now. Ah, there you are. I was wondering who was still here. I was like, who in the hell? Usually they chain break whenever there's like that few, and I've seen it happen still, but these guys look like they're just gonna stay and fight, so I'm gonna go get them real quick. I've got greatsword infantry, so if they try... Wait, are they actually leaving the map? What are they doing? My greatswords is like, wait up, I'm trying to whack you with one. Okay, that should be it. After a little bit of fighting, they're just gonna lose it. They can't beat me, not in that regard. There's no way. 104 kills now. I mean, they've got armor piercing. They can do some damage, but we're pretty beat up. Let me try to get my wizard over here. And Rico, come on down. All of you just come on down. That's how we're gonna change it up. We're gonna bring in the heroes. There we go. We're at 735 now. Watch that charge go in. It's gonna rip through. Oh yeah. They're like, nope. We're gonna nope right out of there. Okay, everyone, we are good now. So thank you for watching. Leave a like down below, Dogs of War. And don't forget, I've got all my links linked down below in my video description. If you have any questions for me, Discord is a great way to reach me and one of the appropriate channels and all that. We got a lot of kills though with Reginald, and I use my infantry a lot more than I normally do. $150 lost. We're looking at 1,400 lost for Gottfried Van Zanger. For the Empire, it should be Van. For Marienburg, it's Van. I think those towers got me. Yeah. I mean, we didn't like lose too much. We had a lot of heroes going in to really help things out. That magic, I really think, really helped stuff out. It really like cleaned it up. Decisive victory. Okay, we're gonna occupy. So yeah, leave a like, Dogs of War, and I shall see all of you later. There will be another part tomorrow. Let me know what you think I should do, and if you want a new character in here, go check out my Discord and all that. So as always, until then.